Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to jump back into another episode of The Long Dark. We are doing our holiday themed run, and I don't know if this is coming out on Christmas or Christmas Eve. Either way, I think this might be the last episode. We will see. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Go ahead and load it up. And so our goal for today is we need to get toys made. I guess we're kind of at the end of the day here. Did we come in and do stuff and then not save? This will tell me right here. Yep. What a nerd. Alright. Let's do this. We were going to make some hats for the kiddos. We get one more before it gets too dark. All right, we made some hats. Some hats made. Eat that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Don't worry about it, Wilbert. We are gonna fill up that old tum-tum there. Let's eat that. Eat the granola bar. Drink that. And now, let's grab a torch. We need to make water. Torch. And then we will lay out our... We need to lay out our stuff that we've made for the kids.
That did it.
Let's add... do two of those. Put you right there. 2 liters of water. 1 liter of water. And grab some more cloth. Got cloth here somewhere, right there. Alrighty then. Go ahead and drink that one. Yeah, let's make Should we do a couple hand wraps as well? Grab that one. Hour 30. Do that one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
William, what are you talking about, bud? $15. Let's do a pancake. Then we'll go to bed. We are halfway through the night now. Eat that. Drink that. We will sleep 9. Excellent. We'll leave that water there because we have plenty of water on us. So now we need to go here and let's get a drink first before we get too crazy. Now if we go to inventory here, let's place some lights. Right there. This can go right there. Do 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 do. Can we attach those to the bed? No. One right there. Do, do, do. Find the angle I want. Boom. All right, all of our Christmas lights have been placed. Let's go down here. Now, drop those. Drop that. We'll drop that one. We'll put our cozy Christmas sweater right there on the chair. Gloves for the kiddos to go play in the snow. Hats for the kiddos to go play in the snow. I want to do at least 4 of each thing. All right. Now, back here, grab our toolbox. Now we need to get to work. Actually, let's eat our candy bars and a box of crackers. Get a drink. All right. So we need another cougar. Then we need a I think that was a wolf. And we'll go place those. Place this one. The question I have is, do I need to deliver all this stuff? I mean, we are just Santa's helper. We're not Santa. And if we do deliver it, where do we just deliver it to the cabins here in Mystery Lake? That way Santa doesn't have to worry about them. Let's do another wolf. Oh, wait a minute. Drink water. I don't think I have enough time. There we go. Let's light that. Let's see how long we can, or how much farther we can get on this. 1.1 hours. I don't think we have that long. Okay, we got about half that. I know, wasting matches, but this run is going to end once we're done with Christmas. So. Let's see. Almost got there. Use that one. Definitely the best use of torches and matches. I cannot think of a better way to use them. Excellent. All right, we have our minimum 4 for the wolves. We will come up here. Grab a book. Oh, wait a minute. Tinder plug. Tinder plug. Do 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 do. Yep. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Come on.
I don't know if I have any oatmeal or not.
Turned out pretty well.
Sure did there, Will. Get a drink. We do have porridge. Let's do some porridge. We haven't done porridge in a minute. And some pancakes. We likes our pancakes. Eat those. Eat that. You know what? Let's have some chestnuts. And yeah. So I gotta look in my folder for for this series, but I think I have an extra one recorded already, but I'm not sure. It might be for one of my other runs. Um, 54. That'd be an hour and a half. Yeah, let's do that. We can make a pie. We might save the pie for Christmas, though. All right. Let's do this. We have work to do in the morning, Will. And it is almost midnight again. So let's go. Let's go. All right, looks like my camera's still working. Excellent. Do 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 do. We should be getting an aurora soon, I would think. All right. Do it. See what happens. Camera's still working, even though it's doing weird things. Candy bar. Drink water. All right. And back at it we go. We need another cougar. And let's do more than a half hour at a time. That would be great, Will. This is a toy factory. This is not some place where we just take our time. Okay. This will give us 4 minimum of each. Oops. That way Santa can come get these. Whoops. Why? Let's place. Come on. Boom. All right. What else? Oh, we can drop these. Maybe Santa will just want to put cash in somebody's stocking. You know those kids that, they get to a certain age, like, I don't want a present like that. I just want cash. I can go to Amazon and buy what I want if I got cash. I might see you down there, Floor Potato. Down there hiding from me. Can't eat the pork and beans. All right, we need 2 more sets of gloves. So we need more cloth. We need a minimum 8 pieces of cloth. That's 4, 6, 8. All right. Now, come here. Eat our crackers. Drink some water. And let's hit up some hand wraps. Another set of hand wraps. Excellent. While not exciting, they are useful. Come on. There it is. Magic pixel. All right. Anything else we can do? I mean, we could just get a bunch of sticks, throw them on the floor, and call it the game pickup sticks, right? So, hold please, to the Google machine. Do, 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 do. How many pieces in pickup sticks game? Typically has 41 pieces. All right. Thank you, Google. You've been most helpful. So tomorrow we will go out and grab sticks for our game. We need 41. We have 15. So we're not too far off. Do 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 do. And where's that radio at? There's the radio. And then let's see if we can trigger an aurora, because I want to see the lights. I think it'll look kind of neat in here. Let's get a drink. We'll sleep 2 hours to see if an aurora triggers. Nope. Weather sounds great. We got to be hitting cabin fever here soon. Do that. Do another 2. Good. Kind of hoping an aurora will hit. But we're probably not going to get our wish. And we are almost out of sleepy times. Oh, we did get one. Nice. Oh, look at all the cool lights. All right, that's pretty fun. I like that. I wish we could put them outside. I really do. Well then, what can we do? Make a rustic storage box. We do need toy boxes. You know what? Toy box it is. Boom. Toy box.
I need to eat soon.
Why? Inventory. Put one there. All right, so we got a toy box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that's enough to make another toy box. It is not. It is not. I did not. No Moosey. Really cold. All right, we need sticks for our pickup sticks game. No moose. No moosey. Sticks. Sticks for the stick gods. Sticks for the children's. I kind of want that piece of cedar and make a second toy box. Tinder plug. Stick. Accelerant. Do that. Transfer. Thank you.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
All right, let's go ahead and harvest this. Oh, we lost our well fed. Oh well.
Damn it. So hungry.
Well, Will, you're gonna be fine. You know what? Candy bar. Let's eat a whole grip of these. We're just about to the end here, buddy. All right. Potato. Let's go. Well, you know there's sticks over here. There's probably also a wolf. Sounded moose-like. Moose adjacent. I can find... See, we could put all the sticks in the storage boxes for our games. Ooh, we need lots of sticks. Very paranoid. Keep thinking I'm hearing moose and other various nefarious creatures. So we need to get as many sticks as we can. So I would like to make at least 2 of these games. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, Bun Buns. Can you tell me where all the sticks are at? That'd be great, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Any sticks up here? I never go up here. Not looking promising. And do.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Getting kind of thirsty. Whee! Wilbert has fun. Well, there should be some sticks down here. Hey there, bunnies. Don't mind me. That a Mr. Wolfie over there? Sure is. Alright, we'll stay over here, Mr. Wolf. We are just looking for sticks. Too bad there's not a deer I could scare towards you. Sticks. More sticks.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Probably. But we're not gonna. Bunnies. Alright, usually some good amount of sticks over this way. So we will look for more sticks.
Can't feel my feet.
Use that one. Get a drink. Somebody say we need more sticks. We got more sticks. Don't do that, Will. Haven't been seeing too many of the ghost sticks.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
We don't need those right now, Will. We're going to go check your potato over there here in a second. Then we'll go in, we'll assemble our first game, and we will try to see if we can assemble another one. Do. Ooh, sticks. More sticks. All these sticks. It's 3, 6, 12, or 9, 12. Okay. So we know we've got at least 12 back here if we want to break those down. Weather's getting sketchy. Still no moosification. Bunnies are still happy, so it doesn't seem like there's any wolves around. Go grab our potato. It should be done cooking, I would think. Potato. I see you, stick. Trying to hide from me. Oh, the potato burned. Boo. All right. Go get inside.
Too cold to think.
It definitely is, Wilbert. Plus, we got that scrub brush there. All right.
I need to drop something.
About that. Let's come over to here. And we are going to put in 41 of those. Excellent. Time of day. We have time to make another box. Storage box. Yep, should be good.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, we'll take care of that in a minute, William. That looks like a stick. Drink water. Should have more water upstairs.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
There we go. Do that.
I'm weak.
We had a can of peaches somewhere. Right there. Let's harvest this. Do we just want to tank the damage from the cold? And just get our sticks. How many do we need? 22. Okay, we can do this. First things first. Okay, that one can go right there. Oops, not that. Nope. Nerd. I think we're just going to tank the cold here. Can we harvest that? Excellent. That's 7. 10. 13. Almost there. And then I think this is going to be our last toy. Do we have no sticks back here at all, huh? Well, that's just rude. That looks like a branch and a couple sticks. All right, a couple branches and a couple sticks.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, probably. But you know, Will, we got to get our sticks. We are at exactly 41. I'd like to have a couple extra just to start fires with.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Yep. All right. Well, it is what it is. We can always break down a torch. That's not a big deal. Or I think we also have a cookbook. But we can always start a fire. But we didn't get cold. I figured we'd be tanking cold damage out here. We had nice, look at that. Nice clear night. Let's go. Got to put our sticks away. So, in this whole run, I haven't eaten any meat, to the best of my knowledge. There may have been one bag of jerky that I might have thought was chips. But I don't think so. I think we avoided all the meat, so we'll keep the elves happy. We're not eating the animals. There's a stick. There's a couple sticks. Boop. Boop. Give me the stick. More stick? Yes, stick. And in. All right. Light it up. Well, William, I think we need to go have some celebration dinner. Oop. We need to put in our sticks. Do. All right, we have 2 pickup sticks games. We have 4 of each of our action figures. We have 4 hats and 4 gloves for dress up. Start the fire. Use that and that. Let's go.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Really, Will? Boom.
Turned out pretty well.
Do that. 2 of those. Drink some of that. Put you in the corner. And let's do some of that. Pancakes. Eat those. Let's make a pie. Eat that. Water. Let's add a coal. Karate chops. Karate chops. Do. 1, 2. Pocket those. Pancakes. Eat some of those. Let's do batch of acorns. Gotta do our chestnuts, right? Drink that. Alright, how much time we got left? Do a liter there. A liter there. We'll sleep. Grab our high quality H2O. Do 13 or half a liter. And a porridge. And then I think we're going to sleep and take this save. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this is Christmas or Christmas Eve that this is coming out. But if this is Christmas, there will be one more. Not sure what else we need to do. Been a pretty successful run. We accomplished, I think, everything we wanted to. We made our toys. We got a bunch of Christmas lights. We've got a set of pickup sticks, a set of pickup sticks. Can we label these? No, we can't change the name on that. That'd be cool if we could. If we were to go get charcoal.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
Oh, William, you're so dramatic. Take charcoal. All right. I don't think we can do a label, can we? You know what we're going to need, though? We're going to need some way to keep track of score. No items. I know, I want to put that in there. Oh, it won't let me put charcoal in there. Okay. Fine. Well, you know what? Charcoal is like chalk. Kids like chalk. So let's Drop all of that. Now we have a pile of chalk for them to draw with. Pickup sticks ×2. Action figures. Straight up cash. Some hats and gloves for dress up. And anything else? And for the kids that like to cook, a cook set. Look at that. We have a veritable FAO Schwartz of lame kids games. Just like FAO Schwartz. Can drop. Do we have any wire here? Couple cans. Wire? Nope. Whetstone. No wires in here, huh? Well then. Maybe there's wires in here. Otherwise, you could make, with the cans and some wire, you could make a little telephone thing. Otherwise, you can just anything we can use for a ball. A rock, maybe? Let's drop a rock. There's another game. Excellent. We need a Christmas tree, but I don't think there's any way to make one. Chair in the corner. Hello, Blitzen and Donner. I mean, we can just tell the kids they're swords. That's what we could have used the maples for. They could have been swords. Oh well. Wrapping paper. All right, we can use all that as wrapping paper. Do, 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 do. All right. We will put the wrapping paper in the workbench for Santa or his elves to find. Excellent. Toolbox for that kid that likes to build stuff.
I could use this.
And if we had time, getting to Sundered Pass for the camera and back so that we could take pictures with Santa Claus. But we don't have time. And that is a very long way to go. All right. Well, with that, I think I'm going to wish you all a Merry Christmas. This has been a pretty successful run. Let's see if we can trigger an aurora. Let's eat the rest of those. Just go ahead and fill up, Will. Does not matter. Drink. I don't know if clicking the radio will trigger an aurora, but we can hope. No Moosey? Let's see if we can find a couple saplings. If for no other reason than we can. But they could be, like I said, they could be a sword. They could be a fishing pole if a kid wants it to be. All right, I think we're high enough. Yeah. Here we are. There we go. A couple saplings up here. Thank you. Sticks for the stick gods. But yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the series, especially if I can get the Aurora to trigger. And then if you have any suggestions for another series, that would be great. I am working on ideas for one right now that I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it yet. Book. You got anything for me, buddy? No. Rude. All right. Take a look. Come on out to the overlook. Go say hi to the chickens. Hello, chickens. Little foggy. Take the express route to Bad Ankles. I don't see any friends. Clomp, 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 clomp. Oh, another flare, always handy. All right, back we go. Not as much time as we can waste out here, I think, and not really accomplish a whole lot. Do. Hey, we discovered Mystery Lake. Good for us. Way to go, Will. Oh, that one's too big. Too big. Ha ha. All right. Well then. All right. So, a couple saplings they could do anything with. They can do sword fighting. They can make fishing poles. They can do whatever they want with those. Anyway, let's see if we can trigger an aurora up here. It's too early. We can do not a whole lot of anything useful. Right. pass like 4 hours. Really would like to end with the aurora. Get a drink. Let's finish eating those and we'll eat our pies. Eat. Eat. Healed our headache. Got a headache. Healed our headache. Got a headache. Well, you know what? Will and Astrid do share a love of pain pills. Let's pass 2 more hours. Headache's better. I said I'm just hoping an aurora kicks in. Sleep an hour. Sleep. 1 more. I don't think we're going to get one. Like I said, oh, there's our cabin fever. I mean, we have spent like the last 5 days inside. All right. With that, I think we're going to call it an episode. I have been Old Guy Can't Game. I think we're also calling it a series because I don't know what else to do with it. Anyway, if you have liked what you have seen, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will all be the new Interloper run. And then next week, we will start a new challenge. And I'm kind of leaning towards a region challenge where I hang out in a region for a while. I did one in Desolation Point in the past. I've done one in Bleak Inlet where you spawn in and just try to survive. Kind of leaning toward maybe doing one in Broken Railroad. I'm kind of leaning that way maybe. Or I may do one of the far territories, like Forbidden Airfield. I'm not very familiar with those regions out there, so that would be kind of fun to do. Anyway, like I said, if you liked it, do the YouTube stuff. If you dig the vibe, check out the other stuff on the channel. Again, I hope y'all have a very merry holiday. Get all the cool loot that you'd hope for, and that you're able to enjoy this time with friends, family, significant others, and people that you just tolerate. Anyway, I'd like to thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all have a terrific day. Bye now.